Hey friends, good to see you again. As always, my name is Mr. Chris and I am a teaching artist with Junior Players and Dallas ISD. Well, here we are on our very last episode. Gosh, it seems like just yesterday that we met for the first time and I told you about Dionysus and the beginning of theater in 534 BC. And here we are, and you have grown so much. You're such a better actor now than you were when we started, and it really has been cool for me to see. So, to get started, let's go ahead and open our... You know what? We always open our actor's backpack in the beginning. Since this is the last time, let's go ahead and save it for the end and see what happens. But you know what? For today's assignment, I want to combine everything that we've worked on. So, we started with learning what a story was. You told your story. And then we looked at warming up our body. And then we looked at warming up our voice. And then we looked at creating a character, finding the character's body and voice. And then we looked at storytelling through song and props and how those could be used. And now we're going to combine all of those together. So go ahead and do it with me, and then once we do it together, you are gonna do your own for your family and friends. So let's go ahead and start with building a character. Let's say that my character's name is Tom, and Tom loves to eat. So if he loves to eat, what body part do you think he leads with? If he loves to eat. Right, his stomach. So let's go ahead and stick our tummy out. Yeah, let's rub our belly and let's pat it. So just to practice leading with our stomach, let's walk stage left and then go stage right. Ready? Walking, walking, walking. And walking, walking, walking. Very good. So he leads with the stomach, but what's his voice? If he loves eating, he's probably really happy, right? So, does someone really happy talk like this? Or does someone really happy talk like this? Which one sounds happier? This or this? I think it's this one too. So, let's find Tom once again, here, and then vocally, this is where he lives. So let's go ahead and say the phrase, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. And once again, let's walk from stage left to stage right. Ready? Say it with me. And toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. All right. Very good. So Tom has to sing a song. You know what? We've already done Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So let's use that again. But now we want to use everything that we've learned. So Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star is a part of the song, but what if we add to it? Last time we sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, we worked on making someone happy and then making someone sad. But what if Tom uses it for something else? If Tom is a happy guy that loves to eat, then maybe he looks at the star and he wants to eat it. Does that sound like a fun idea? Yeah. So maybe Tom is walking down the street and then he looks at the star and then he sings about the star, describing the star, but really, he's just imagining eating it. So that's our story. You want to give it a go? All right, go ahead and watch me and see what I do with Tom. So let me find him in my body. Let me find him in my voice. And then, let me get a prop, these glasses, and use them for something that is different, like maybe a telephone. I was walking down the street and I was really hungry. And I was looking around the shops and nothing looked good. And then I looked up in the sky. And there I saw it. A twinkling star. And it was amazing. It looked so good. It made me want to say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, I'll give you a call back. I got a star to eat. All right. Thanks for watching that. So, notice, I used my body and my voice to create Tom, and then I created a story that led into the song. Remember we talked about using the melody and the lyrics to tell the story? In this version, what was Tom using the lyrics for? He was looking at the star because he was hungry, right? And even though these are glasses, I used my imagination, and in the story, they were what? Right, they were a phone. So that is what I want you to do. I want you to grab the song, and then I want you to find the body, find the voice, find the story, and then allow that story to bring you into the song. You don't have to use a prop if you want, but bonus points if you can. You know what? Since you've already worked on Mary Had a Little Lamb, why don't you use Mary Had a Little Lamb? Think about Mary Had a Little Lamb, create your character, find your voice, create the story, and then use that story to go into the song, just like I did with Tom. You think you can do that? I bet you're gonna do great. Well, that does it for today. That is the lesson. But before we go, one last time, say it with me. It's time to open our actor's backpack and see what it has in store for us. It's a book. Do you remember the first time we met and our actor's backpack had a book? And then I opened it and it talked about ancient Greece in 534 BC and the beginning of theater? I think it's perfect that the last thing in our actor's backpack was a book, because it's a reminder that all those years ago, thousands of people would get together to celebrate storytelling and acting. And here we are in 2020. And yeah, we're not all together like the ancient Greeks. And yes, we're all in our apartment or in our house, not talking to anyone. But that's okay, because we are meant to tell stories. We are meant to entertain people. And nothing is gonna take that away. So even though we're all in our house and we're creating our own stage and using our own props, it's still going to make a difference. And hundreds of years from now, who knows? People might look at you and talk about how you helped create stories for a whole group of people. I'm really gonna miss you guys, and I've loved getting to spend time with you. With that said, stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you later. Bye.